What's up, guys? BTBS here. Welcome back to another episode of Agrarian Skies. Yep, that's the name of it. Forgot the name of it completely then. I've just, I think, finished off getting all the ingredients I need to make my spaghetti and meatballs. So I'm just going to sling it all into data form here so I can craft it quicker. And these need harvesting. Lost my home keys. There we go. I've still got the old melon farm working as well, even though I don't really have any use for melons anymore. So what we're going to need to do first is make up the pasta. Ooh, I think that's not enough. Correct me if I'm wrong. That is not. That's 997. Where's the rest of my dough? Some more dough in there. Damn. That's even worse being this close to being able to make it. Do I have... I require more salt. Well, that's fine because I've got plenty of salt and water being made in there. I've still just got that thing running, and it fills up with one stack of salt, and then once it's got a stack of salt, it just fills up its internal buffer with water, so it just holds a bunch of water and salt for me. Very convenient. Once again, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's not 1,000, is it? Did I just make every part of this slightly wrong? Damn it, I did. I made every part of this just like one stack too few on everything. And since it's tomatoes or whatever, I can't go and just chuck some things. I'm actually going to have to make them. I'm going to have to go and grow some of them. Damn it. Sorry guys, I thought I had this ready to go. I must have, in some places, counted 14 and 40 instead of 15 and 40. That would definitely explain where the mistakes were made. Did I by any chance like leave a stack of tomatoes? Nope, not even just leave a stack of tomatoes in there. Damn. Well, that really sucks. You know what else really sucks? Is tomatoes got nerfed at some point. I'm not sure when, but you can see it here where they're not growing after one use. It used to be they would start off at 50%, you use bone meal on them, they go to 100 or mature, and then you harvest them. But I don't think it's working like that anymore. And they only give you one tomato now, same as I believe lettuce. I believe that got nerfed the same way. 5. And that's all the spice leaves gone. And that leaves me with 492 spaghetti. Damn it! Ah! I'm so sorry guys. I really did think I had all this planned out. I thought it was going to be, come on, craft it, be done. But apparently not. And these spice leaves you get like 2 or 3 at a time. So I'm okay with having to grow these, because it's not going to take too long at all. So I turned off my wither skeleton grinder, because it just felt a little unnecessary at this point. I left it on for not all that long, maybe 10 minutes, and the iron chest was full when I came back. So yeah, I got all of the stuff that I could really ever want. The bones and such. There we go. That gives me 1,000 spaghetti. And then we just craft it like so with the tofu. And that gives us what we need to finish off our food quest. So, clouded with meatballs. Bonk, 100% completed, 1,000 out of 1,000. And considering how easy that is to make, nice. Claim reward. So we've got a couple new hearts. Ding ding, 54. And we got an epic bag. Alright, come on guys. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Well, I mean, I suppose that's kind of useful. I didn't actually know you could get that. But I suppose this is a perfect time to show you guys the altar. So it doesn't look like much has changed, but if you look over here, all these are self-sacrifice runes, as is that one. And then I still have the animal sacrifice rune. And now a bunch more speed runes. So, yeah. If I put the speed runes down here, what do we still have worth of speed runes? If I take this, swap it with that, take this and put it down here, that gives me, there you go, that looks much better now. Although that seems to be saying that that should be animal sacrifice. So it turns out the animal sacrifice rune, you the rune of sacrifice, that one, you don't actually need to have that on your altar to be able to sacrifice animals. You just need the sword. So I'm actually already getting like an increased amount of blood from animals, but now I get so much blood from myself, which was kind of the whole idea of this. I also found out a way of making potions that is extremely OP, but to do that I need a better thing. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to make a strong, like a really strong healing potion. Because now I've got a shitload of health, this shouldn't be too bad. So I just need a potion flask, or one of those, and this. And I've also just grabbed the divination sigil here to show you guys. So this has 20 blood in it. One sacrifice gives me 419 blood. So yeah, I can just dicks. I can just spam it like that and fill the entire thing with blood. Right, that gets me a new potion flask. Yeah, what I want to do is so this recipe, by the way, glowstone, nether wart, simple catalyst, and redstone, is actually a recipe you can use. If you put a potion bottle in there, it will fill up your potion bottle. It will regain uses without actually losing anything. So yeah, it's kind of cool. What do I want to do? I want to make a healing potion, so I'm going to need my binding agents. And I want to make it powerful. So healing and binding, and then I just need, oh, it's working already, is it? Oh yeah, you don't need to power it to make potions. So if I then want to make a stronger version of that potion, now this I am worried about exploding. Great, we've got our instant health 4. Now what I really need to do is get a better idea of, I need to make, let's see, 9,000, I believe these hold 10,000, yeah. So what I was originally, I need to make something. What I need to make is the next level of blood orb, the next blood orb, magician's one. And to make that, I need to use magicians. I need to use 25,000 life points and a block of gold. So 25,000 life points. That's going to go pretty quick. And if it runs out of blood during the process, it sets itself back a certain percent. So what I was going to use were runes of augmented capacity. This one, which isn't that expensive apart from the tier 3 reinforced slate there. So 8,000 blood just to make that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try this straight out normally, and I've got my healing potion. In fact, you know what could be really useful? Do I have a ghast tier? Ghast, GH. No, it's GA, isn't it? I don't actually think I do. No. So, potion? No? Not a regen potion at all. Damn. Okay, well, I was hoping I had a regen potion that I could use as well. I've got speed, instant health 2, instant health. They're all empty. So by the way, the reason I can't use the refilling thing right now is because you have to have a tier 3 blood orb to power it when you do the refill. So there's my block of gold, and what I need to do is check this. So 10,000, and then when I put this in, it's gonna start draining it, and each drain of my health gives me how much? 420. So 10 drains is 4,000, 20 drains is 8,000. So I'm going to need to drain myself 30, 40 times. So I'm going to need to heal a lot. So we put you in, and then we keep an eye on the blood, and then we just keep it stocked up as it goes. And then we heal. And then we drain more blood, because the last thing I want this to do is actually run out of the blood in the altar. That would be catastrophic, because basically it absorbs the blood over time. Damn it, it did run out. But, oh, there we go, we got it. We made the Magician's Blood Orb. Sweet. Yes, so we have this now. And now that we have this, I can actually properly test this. So nether wart, that, catalyst, potion, and then restock it and put the orb in there. Oh wait, I might not have enough actual blood in my network to do this. And we put the orb in there, or does it have to be completely empty? Oh no, I remember. You mix these things together in a reagent to get the filling agent, and the filling agent is what actually fills up your potions without removing their effect. Yes, I remember now. It's all so clear. Wow, I literally found out about this like yesterday while I was looking through. I was looking through the things, and I was looking at all the agents you can get. What the hell? Oh. Reagents. How the hell do you spell? No? Apparently not. A-G-E-N-T. Yeah. Like that. Nothing comes up. I put an E at the front of that. Have I been putting an E at the front of all of these? Well, look, we've got some agents up here. We've got reagents. We've got the standard binding agent, and the weak binding agent, and then the filling agent. And I was just looking at the other things. I was like, what the hell does the filling agent do? And it turns out that you can use it to fill up your potions. So I think you just put that and then that. So this has 4 uses left. And bada bing bada boom, this now has 7 uses left. And it's still instant health 4. So yeah, if you really want to make yourself some ridiculously overpowered health potions and stuff, all it takes is just a little bit of the stuff to make this. So it's relatively cheap. I mean, the most expensive thing is the redstone, because it takes 3 redstone and 2 glowstone. But yeah, that is super cool. I'm so glad I've got that. And now that I do have that, I'm probably going to go on a bit of a nether mining trip. So I'll be back with the rest of the episode in just a second. For you, could be any time for me. So I'll see you in just a second. Okay guys, I am back. I've done quite a bit of different stuff during the time I've been off. Allow me to show you through a couple of quests. So I took my super good healing potions and I went straight into the nether and did a whole bunch of mining. And I actually managed to finally get hold of everything I needed to complete the nether ores quest, or the raw ores, which turns out to be quite a lot of some stuff. Especially the 32 nether redstone ore, that killed me, man. Now the question is, what do we want? Because we get an ender quarry for this. Do we want an endothermic pump, 2 laser drill prechargers, or a reward bag? I think we're probably going to take a reward bag. Ender. Thermic pump. There it is. It's pretty piss easy to make, to be honest. Yeah. And the laser drill pre-chargers. Laser, not lasery. Laser drill pre-chargers are still pretty easy to make. The only annoying thing is the pink slime ball, but I can get that no problem. So, yeah, I'm going to take the reward bag. And I think I'm going to take the second one. Ding! So, there's our ender quarry, and we got a greater reward bag. Are you serious? And we got a book with efficiency 3. Oh well, better than nothing. And then after this quest, we have a new one, Metallic Collection, which requires, get this, basically a stack of most of these blocks. So, 64 gold, iron, copper, tin, and aluminium, and then 16 bronze, aluminium bronze, or aluminium brass, alumite, and steel. And I think the only one of those I still haven't got hold of is the steel. Because I decided I was going to get most of these off camera. Because you guys don't want to see me sitting around crafting, like melting and crafting blocks for 3 hours. I need iron. That should be enough. Now the scorched smeltery that makes the metals. What does it need inside it? Gunpowder, redstone, and sand. I can do that. Gunpowder, redstone, and sand, and sad, and sag. God damn it! I can't type. Right, so that fills that up, and then we just need to get cooking again, I suppose. I forgot about this. It's going to take forever to start cooking, isn't it? Charcoal. Because the blocks of charcoal, I believe, work in here. I believe there is blocks of charcoal added by this mod, actually. There is. Excellent. Then I will make a bunch of them, and I will use them to power this instead. Because they've got to be better. To be fair though, the normal charcoal itself burns for quite a long time. So, yeah, we're basically just going to have to wait. If I'd remembered, I would have done this beforehand. But, what we can do is hand in all the other blocks for this quest, which I have sitting just over here in my smeltery output. So we have a stack, a stack, a stack, a stack. We only actually need quarter of a stack at that. And then a stack, quarter, quarter. And if I do this, ding! Now all we need to do is get the steel. So, yeah, we just need the steel now. And what I think we should do is take a look at some other stuff. So, I think I might have all the glass cooked up needed for the crystal clear. I think. I don't know, my glass keeps sort of disappearing and I keep losing progress in the quest. And take those. Yeah, I've definitely got 2,000 glass in here. Would help if I could hit it. Oh, I don't have 2,000 glass in here. Well, shit the bed. Currently I need like 600 or more. Ooh, I might actually have like just enough glass. Glass bottles. Yes, I did have enough glass. I had 20 more glass than I needed. Damn! So yeah, for that we get 127 seared bricks, 2 full hearts, and a reward bag. Which I'm totally cool with. And we got an epic reward bag. Come on, RNGesus. Shine down upon me. Really? No, I'm sorry. An epic reward bag. How the fuck are Invar shears a nice reward? A nice reward would have been some jars of Essentia. Or some crystal shards. Not 2 pieces of fucking shitty metal that I have thousands of. Oh. Oh, bro. Not cool. Oh, Christ, I forgot about that quest. Cobblegen Madness. Oh, yes, the blacksmith blocks. The 100 seared stone. I actually want to do that, and it's... I believe that makes 50. Ah. There we go. So that's 100. And then all I have to do is just melt these down. I believe 1 cobble gives 1 seared stone. Let's check. Uses. Smelting, pulverizing, vat, or dictionary, carpenter, moistener, squeezer. Ah, yes, 8 millibuckets, and 8 millibuckets of seared stone is enough for a seared brick. Okay. And oh, I'm gonna need a lot more than 8 millibuckets. Fuck me. Yeah, a whole load more. Cobble. Because it's 8 millibuckets is what you get from each stone, and it takes 144. So I'm gonna need 18 pieces of stone per 1 seared stone that I take out. Sounds about right. Let's see how this is doing. We are currently at 1400. The iron's going to start melting soon, and we'll get our steel. And we're just going to want to take one of these. That little fall, because I walk forward to try and catch it every time, and that little fall shits me up so much. There you go, the steel has started. So in no time at all, we're going to have a whole bunch of steel. So we've got that one going, we've got that going. Let's take a look at some other stuff in here. So we've got the dirt collection quest, which requires 100 quad compressed dirt. I think the quad compressed is 800. Sorry, 6,000. 6,500. So 100, so I need 600,000. 650,000 dirt. Which is a lot more than you'd think you'd need for something that says, oh, just give me 100. Well, so that's out. I'm working on that, but it's out of the way for now. The cobblegen I'm working on, slimy. 761 congealed slime, 142 blue slime. What the fuck? Oh, we can go and check the wood farm, see if we've got enough wood to hand in that quest. Because I just sort of leave it running the whole time. I also need to see how much I've got left in here. 77 buckets worth. We have 24,000 wood left in there, which is not quite enough, but it is still quite a lot of wood. So I would like to hand a lot of it in. And I totally forgot that I'd need to get, you know, high temperatures going to start melting steel. So we've got to do something to fill the time. And I am sorry about that, but it can't be helped. I just totally derped on that one. It is, well, it could be helped. Because I totally derped on it, it's totally my fault. 69, 70. It is annoying that that if I wanted to do this faster, it would bug out and destroy my world. I always hate when that happens. And let's see, 74%, 75. 75 must mean I've got like 75,000. Yeah, thought so. So what we need like another 24,000 wood, and we've only got 15 in there. So at least we've got a nice like set base number now. It's like 25,000 wood is what we need to finish this quest. So I can come back at one point and just be like, oh, there's enough wood in there, and be done with it. We currently have 10 steel. This stuff does not melt fast enough. It melts at about 1,500, and considering that right now we're up to 3,000, if this gets much hotter, isn't there like a chance of exploding or something like that? Oh no, look, it went back down. It's just sitting on 3,000 now. Huh. I wonder why that is. Oh well. The blocks of charcoal, very efficient. I like them. I hate the fact that there is no more efficient way of getting steel now. Like, all the other steel recipes have been nerfed to fuck. And by nerfed, I mean removed. So, steel ingots, do you know where to get it? Crafting those or those. Ingot caster, ingot table. There is no other way of getting steel. It's just so annoying. Because, like, if I'd known this was going to happen, I would have used the Calclavia recipe, which is like the iron and then the 8 sets of coal around it to get the steel dust and then cook that. Or I would have done the induction smelting one to get a bunch of steel. And look at this, this is at maximum temperature and it still takes forever to melt the damn iron. So what else is in here then? So we've got the wood, endstone. 1,000 endstone. The end dragon is sad, it has no home, no land to lay eggs, it needs a place to live. Wow, really? Well, I mean... Sorry, what? Let's spawn ender dragon egg. Is that legit? Because if so, holy dick balls. That's kind of cool. Wow, cool. So that's pretty much. This is pretty much done. I've just got a couple more steel to hand in, and then got a couple of quests that are going to take forever. There's also some weird ones like this purple stained glass and stuff. I mean, it does cost 10 buckets of molten manulin. Manene. Purple wood, purple stained glass, purple stained glass. It's like 1,000 of each of those. 1,000 candles, 1,000 coloured bricks, 100,000 amaranth planks. I thought amaranth planks only came from the amaranth tree. Yeah, huh. No, apparently a whole bunch of these turn into it. That can't be right. Yeah, the amaranth wood, so I'm going to have to get an amaranth sapling for that to work. It's a very specific need, like needing to get one exact sapling. That doesn't seem cool to me. How are we doing in here? 25 blocks? Yeah, almost just poured it out over the floor. That looks pretty nice, that stuff. So what I need to do is I need to find more quests to focus on while to actually focus on. So I've got those two. I'm working on those. I'm leaving the steel power for now because it's all about reactors, and I do not want to build a reactor, especially on an island floating in the middle of the sky. Bees and trees, I need a certain bee for. You're a wizard, Steve. Oh yeah, we did this quest. That blood orb that we made, the magician's blood orb, so that we could make better potion ingredients and stuff, is actually what we needed to build to hand in that quest. And now I just need to find the bastard. Golden bag of holding. There it is. So yeah, that handed in, lovely. And from that we can get blood runes, efficiency runes, or ritual stones. Ritual stones. Oh, they are quite a bastard to make. Although you do get 4 for that price. So it might not be worth taking the ritual stones. The efficiency runes I kind of do want. I'm going to take the efficiency runes, and it gives us our blood orb back. Let me just bind that to me. Lovely. And then a couple of efficiency runes which we can just stick up here. Yeah, we can just do this with them. Donk and donk. Donk donk. Lovely. So the next quest in this set requires us to make... Oh! I have actually been wanting to make this sigil for a while now. So sigils are like slates that hold magic power and can be used to cast spells. And I've been wanting to make this one for a very long time. Hang on, what does it need in the middle of it? Reinforced slate. And the next one we're making is the air sigil as well, which requires another reinforced slate and a gas tier. I have no gas tiers! Fuck! Oh, well that's a kick in the dick. I know I have no gas tiers, because I've been trying to get hold of them to make fucking potions with. Let's see, maybe if I just grab some stone. I only need to turn 2 of them into the yellow tier. Shouldn't be too hard. I've upgraded this even more, by the way, so now 1 sacrifice gives me 500. 3,000 is more than enough. Actually no, 3,000 is exactly enough to turn a piece of stone into a piece of hardened slate or whatever it is. Come on, come on. Still takes a bit of a while. But yeah, 500 from each sacrifice. How nice is that? And seeing as I currently only have the ingredients to make one of these runes, I will just not bother making the second one right now. I need more gas tiers. I remember I actually I spent a little bit of time in the nether hunting down. Alright, so we need 2 fertilizers. We need 3 harvesters. I spent time in the nether hunting down all these all ghasts and stuff to try and get hold of what we needed. Damn it, what was that I'm missing from there? Oh, pistons. Oh, I hate when I do that. Nope, back. Planter. Piston. Shift click. And then make the planter. Lovely. And then shift all that in. And then we use the blood orb and the slate. Oh, you use the apprentice blood orb for that. Well, I think the apprentice blood orb's over here. There's the apprentice blood orb. I forgot that you actually need a required blood orb, not just a required minimum level blood orb. It'd be so much easier if it was just like you have to have an orb of at least this level, not exactly this level. There we go. And this is the really good slate. So allow me to demonstrate what the slate can do. If you right click on something, it uses your blood in your network and applies bone meal. If you right click in the air, it puts a sort of field around you. It uses blood per second on this, but if you notice how quickly all the plants around me are now growing. So yeah, this is basically bone meal made out of blood, which sounds horrific, and it sounds like you get some very red plants. But yeah, it's great. I've been wanting to make this forever now. Especially since, you know, I've got a lot of blood. In fact, if I check my blood network, I have over 100,000 blood units. And just, like, using this does not cost that much. Oh, I see, yeah, on and off. It's got an activation thing on it. Oh, we're just going to take forever to get this steel. I'm just going to very quickly pause, get the rest of the steel, come back and end the episode. 1 second, guys. Right guys, I'm back. I finally finished making that steel. That took forever. And all we need to do now is hand it in. Sweet. And we've got wow, 4 hearts. Nice. And we've got a bag. And I believe we still have, yes, we still have a bag from before. So we have a greater and an epic bag. The greater gave us advanced drawbridges. I could probably figure out something to do with those. And I bet we're going to get absolutely troll-fucked by the epic bag again. It's going to give us, like, shears. Magnum torches. 2 magnum torches. Hang on, those bags that I got right at the start of the game gave me, like, 4 magnum torches. And they were, like, lesser bags. Oh, all the bags have been, like, so nerfed recently. I've got 20 magnum torches already. I don't need more. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I'm going to pop these hearts. Yeah. And I'm going to have to leave you guys there for now. So, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time when I've probably got some more quests to hand in by then. Peace out.